In this video, I will show you how you can sync the contacts in between Keap software and in between GoHighLevel software automatically. So what will happen, every time a new contact is created in this Keap, or you can say in this Infusionsoft software, the same contacts will be automatically created into this GoHighLevel CRM software. And to automatically sync these contacts, firstly I'll have to build a connection in Keap and GoHighLevel, which I am going to do with the help of Pabbly Connect, which is an integration and automation software. I am an existing user, so I am already logged in. You can also create your free account in Pabbly Connect in just 2 minutes from this sign up free button, and in the free account you will also get free tasks to test these kind of amazing automation. Now once you will log in and reach out to the dashboard of Pabbly Connect, firstly click on this blue button that is create workflow, and then provide a random name to your workflow, to your automation. Okay, so I am providing the name something like sync contacts between Keap and GoHighLevel software. Okay, I have provided a random name. Now after providing the name, simply click on create, and then you will notice two boxes. So these boxes are called as trigger and action, and here the trigger means when this happens and action means do this. So whenever something happen in the first application, then automatically do this in the next application. Okay, understand with an example. Let's say whenever a sale happen in a payment gateway application, then automatically send an email via Gmail application to your customer. Okay, so this is how you need to always select the application in this trigger and the action window in which you are building an automation. Okay, now according to our use case, whenever any new contact is created in Infusionsoft, or you can say in this Keap software, then automatically add the very same contact in GoHighLevel CRM software. Okay, so that is why I am selecting both the software in this trigger and the action window. Okay, and in order to connect the GoHighLevel with the Pabbly Connect, you will have to search for lead connector version 2. Okay, let me show you. You will have to select this lead connector version 2. I am repeating this once again. In order to integrate GoHighLevel with the Pabbly Connect, select this lead connector version 2. Okay, so I have selected both the applications in this trigger and the action window. Okay, and now the idea here is I'm going to connect both the applications one by one with the Pabbly Connect. Okay, so let us first connect Infusionsoft with the Pabbly Connect. So firstly I will select the trigger event. So I want that whenever any new contact is created in Keap, the same contact should be created in lead connector, or you can say in GoHighLevel. Okay, so where is the trigger event? Alright, I'll go with this new contact triggers when a new contact is added to your Infusionsoft account. Okay, so I have selected the same. Now simply clicking on connect, then I'll click on add new connection, click on this connect with Infusionsoft by Keap button, and then you will have to provide the access of your Infusionsoft account. But I have provided this access multiple times. Okay, so instead of going with the new connection, I am going with the existing connection. Okay, if you have also provided the access in the first time, after that you can also use the existing connection. Okay, so here you can notice my Infusionsoft software is connected with the Pabbly Connect. Now as soon as I click on this button save and send test request, you will notice that it will start waiting for the response. Okay, so this is the dashboard of Keap software, and firstly I'm going to create a custom field in front of you, because a lot of people also want to add the contact data along with the custom fields. Okay, so I'll show you everything from scratch. Okay, so firstly I will create a new custom field in front of you. Okay, so I have clicked on that, and firstly I will provide a random name. I will basically create a custom field. Okay, so how about I create this gender field, and it is asking for the field type. Okay, so it is going to be a drop down, and in this drop down I will add two options, that is female and further male. Okay, so this is how I have successfully created a custom field in my Keap CRM dashboard. Display the first listed option as the default section, clicking on create, and it will be created immediately. And now once the custom field is created, I will now create a form. Okay, so this is the contact section, where you will find an option of forms, okay, and in this form I will make sure that whatever the form I am creating, in that particular form my custom field should be present, okay. So let me directly edit this form, and here you can notice I have this first name, last name, email address and this phone number, okay. So I'm going to add one more field here, okay. So here is the option of add fields, searching for the same field which I have just created. Alright, so this is the field, that is gender, which I have created, okay. So the field has been added. Now I will click on this next button, and I do not want to do any kind of formatting, okay. So clicking on next, okay. So this is the preview and this is the link of my form. I have copied the link, and let me click on the save and exist, okay. So my form is created. Let me open the same form in front of you in a different tab, and now I will make a dummy submission in front of you, okay. Assume that someone is actually interested in my traveling agency, so that is why they are filling out this inquiry form, okay. So let me provide some data, like assume that the name of the person is demo, the last name is actually customer, asking for the email address. So I will add a dummy email address, something like demo@pabblytudes.com. Well, I guess this email address is already exists, so instead of demo I will use something else like customer demo, okay. I'm using this particular email address, and let me also add a dummy phone number, something like this, okay. So I have added a 10-digit number, and in the gender I am selecting this female, clicking on inquire now, okay. And remember, this gender is actually our custom field, okay. Alright, so the submission is done. Coming back to Pabbly Connect dashboard, and here I'm really expecting that as soon as a new contact is created via form submission, the detail of that form will be received as a webhook response. And here you can notice, as soon as I have said that the response is received, let us check the details one by one. Well, here you can notice we have received only the basic details. We do not received any contact related information, okay. So how we can fetch this information? Here you can notice an ID is provided. With the help of this ID you can actually fetch the contact related information, basically the form submission data, okay. Before this lead connector step and after this Infusionsoft step, I am clicking on this plus icon, and then I will search for Infusionsoft, basically Keap software once again. And just like I have connected Keap in my previous step, now again I am going to connect it, but this time the action event is going to be get contact details, or I think I should search with the help of retrieve, okay. Yes, I want to retrieve a contact with the help of ID, because I have only received this ID thing into my previous step response, okay. So simply clicking on connect, and again I'll go with the existing connection, clicking on save, and my Keap software will be connected with the Pabbly Connect once again. And now it is asking for the contact ID, which we have already received into our previous step response. And the interesting thing is, I am not going to manually copy this ID and paste it here, because if I will manually copy and paste this ID here, what will happen? For every form submission, the contact ID will remain same, and it is going to retrieve the contact details for the same ID for the same form submission data, okay. So that is why I am going to map this contact ID. Mapping is very simple. Click on this particular field and you will find the same data here in the drop down, okay. I have mapped this contact ID, okay. So what is the meaning of mapping? Whatever the details you will map here will be replaced automatically when this automation will work in real time, okay. Now I'll click on this button in front of you, and you will notice that all the form submission data, or we can say all the contact data, will be received here, okay. So let me show you the details one by one. Here you can notice we have received the same name, we have also received the same phone number, the same contact ID again, and here we have the name also. And let me show you other details. And currently I am also looking for that custom field which was female, okay. So the presence of this data clearly shows that the connection in between Keap software and Pabbly Connect is working absolutely fine, okay. So the first step of our automation is done, which was connecting Keap and Pabbly Connect and capturing the data of new contact inside Pabbly Connect dashboard, okay. And now once we have the contact information, we can easily sync these contacts with our lead connect software with our GoHighLevel CRM software as well. Okay, so the application is already selected. Simply selecting the action event, that is create or update a contact. Okay, and I can also go with this create contact. Okay, simply clicking on connect, and here you'll have to click on this add new connection, click on this connect with the lead connector version 2, and then you will have to provide the access of your lead connector account. Okay, but I am already logged in my GoHighLevel CRM. Okay, so instead of asking for the access, it is directly asking me for the permission. Okay, so I have selected the sub account, and here you will notice the authorization will be successful and your GoHighLevel CRM dashboard will be connected with the Pabbly Connect. Okay, and now here you can notice it is asking for a lot of details like the first name, last name, full name, email. Okay, so remember I have told you initially that we will also learn how we can sync the contact data along with the custom fields. Okay, so in my Keap software I have created a field with the name, gender, so I'll have to make sure that the same field should be present here also in my GoHighLevel CRM. Okay, so here is the button of adding a field, clicking on that, and here because this is just a single line text, okay, no, it is not a single line text, but basically it is going to be a drop down. Okay, so I have selected the same, asking for the option. Okay, so clicking on next, and now it is asking for the field name, so I will keep the field name as it is, like gender. Asking for the contact, so of course it is going to be contact only. In the group also you can select this contact only. Asking for the option, so first option is going to be female and the second option is going to be male. Okay, so I have created the same custom field in my GoHighLevel dashboard as well. Okay, clicking on save, and now coming back to Pabbly Connect, and firstly I will refresh this automation so that I can see that new custom field also. Okay, so this is the button using which you can refresh your fields of lead connector. Okay, so I have clicked on that button, and now I am really expecting that the same field will be visible here, and you can notice the same custom field is appearing here. Okay, so I am going to provide the details one by one in order to create a contact in my GoHighLevel CRM. Okay, and let me tell you, I am going to provide the data only into the mandatory field or the required fields. So it is asking for the first name, so just like I have mapped the contact ID into my previous step, again I am going to map the data one by one. Okay, so we have the name of the customer as demo. Okay, so I have added the same, and in the same way I am going to map the data in other fields also. Okay, so let me do the same, and again I am telling you, whatever the details we are mapping here, these details will be replaced automatically when this automation will work in real time in next time. Okay, so for the full name I have provided firstly the first name, and now I have provided the space, and finally I am also adding this last name, that is customer. Asking for the email address. Okay, so let me directly search the email address with the help of this at the rate. Okay, so I think I have provided all the important details, only the phone number is remaining, and now finally I will directly map the gender, that is the custom field. Okay, so here we have the custom field in the last, and if you will open this drop down, you will notice that lot of options, both the same option are visible here, but instead of selecting this data from this drop down, I am going to map the data from my previous step response. Okay, so firstly you will have to enable this mapping button, and then you will have to map the data from your previous step response, which was, I remember, female. Okay, so I have added the same, clicking on this button save and send test request, and I'm really expecting that the same contact will be created automatically in GoHighLevel CRM also. Okay, so here you can notice the response is positive. Let me go back to my GoHighLevel CRM. Okay, clicking on this go back section, and these are the contact section, and here you can notice demo customer along with the same phone number along with the same email address has been updated. Okay, and I'm really interested in knowing whether the custom field has been updated or not. Okay, so where is that custom field of gender? and here you can notice this field is also updated. Okay, so this is how you can sync the contacts in between Keap and GoHighLevel CRM software automatically with the help of Pabbly Connect along with the custom fields. Okay, so now onwards what will happen, whenever a new contact is created in Infusionsoft software, the same contact will be created automatically in GoHighLevel software as well. Okay, and just in case if you want to access this automation inside your own Pabbly Connect account, I will also attach the link of my automation into the description box. You just need to click on this link and then sign up for free into the Pabbly Connect, and then you will be able to access the same workflow, the same automation inside your own Pabbly Connect account, that too for free. Not just these applications, you can integrate multiple applications and automate your business with Pabbly Connect. You can ask your queries at forum.pabbly.com. My team will surely answer to your questions. This is the website of Pabbly Connect, and for the latest updates of Pabbly Connect and unique automation ideas, you can join our Facebook group, that is formget.deals. If you have found this video helpful in any way, share it with your friends and colleagues and also help them to automate their business. Like, share and subscribe. Thank you for watching this video.